What's up, everyone? I am back. I know it's been a little bit. I've been just working on some things and also just being observant of the entire globe and what's happening. My lips are dry a little. And I wanted to do at least the part 3 of Cern series for you. I want you to, I'm going to drop a seed here, but I just want you to look at something. We are in an assimilation, like for real. Someone's been playing with a lot of cards, I would say. A lot of removing and adding and removing timelines, and they have been reckless, and the addition of this is like with all multiple chaos is going on, including with the story of Nolan Wells, the teenager that was can I say that word now? That was X'd out of life. Assimilation is what I'm going to use. Assimilation. And if you can understand that, then I'm going to say to you, remove all your emotions and step into the power of your soul. And to look at this from a 360 point of view. Since this is energy, what in the blueprints that the beings that are ruling this earth, and those beings include Zeus, that are creating these particular situations, puppeteering pale skins to commit these particular universal breaking laws, to commit these earthbound destructions or earthbound crimes. It's not a coincidence. So I want you to look at this as chess, not checkers. I'm looking at everything because it's not what it seems. When you look at everything, I'm gonna just suggest to you, look at everything because it's not what it seems. And the more that you step back, you're going to see there's a bigger game being played and pawns are being utilized in this game. So if we wipe the game out, the game is just a game. With no emotions, the game is just a game. And when you understand the game is just a game, then none of this equates. None of this latches on because it's fabricated. And when you understand your energy and understand the fabrications that's going on, you will be able to see clearer that this is all chaos magic in full effect. Chaos, confusion, thing 1, thing 2. Remember thing 1 and thing 2? Alright, so I got my emerald tablets, and I wanted to continue and break this down because to let you know what is really going on. They want to have power over the soul, right? As well as I mentioned, but they want to have power over the soul, but they also want to be able to create the soul. That's the one thing that Ma has not given man. The goddess has not given, right? Because we understand the goddess is the one that created this realm, not man. So I'm going to go as quickly as I can because, again, I don't have much on my phone. All right. So on page 28 of Emerald Tablet 5, the dweller of Unal, at the top. So they sought to gain ever more knowledge. I'm talking about Cern. But seeking to bring it up from below, meaning the type of knowledge that they're looking for is not a high light frequency knowledge. It's a low below frequency knowledge. He who descends below must have balance. Like if you're going to do this, you yourself got to be in full effect of balance in the light, right? Or else he is bound by lack of our light. They then opened by their knowledge pathways forbidden to man. So what did I just say? They then opened by their own knowledge pathways forbidden to man. But the dweller is seeing all this, right? So I'm trying to break it down into English because this is in a poetic state. So basically he's saying, but in his temple, all saying the dweller, right? The dweller laying in his aguanti, while through Atlantis his soul roamed free. So basically, he's in his, remember Avatar, they're in this cocoon, right? But the soul is able to leave and walk and do everything and really experience Pandora, right? Okay. So look at that as Atlantis. So while he was doing that, right, walking through carefree, roaming free through Atlantis, he saw the Atlanteans utilizing their magic, opening the gateway that would bring to earth a great woe, right? Which will break up the earth, right? It will destroy, right? It will create such a catastrophe. And he was like, the hell y'all doing? Basically is what he's saying. Like, what is it that I'm witnessing? And y'all, you Atlanteans are doing this? After we done create this, you are a part of this? This is where you have to step aside. It's not pale faces doing this. They're just being used. Okay? That's it. He said, they're open up gateways, right, that would bring to earth a great woe. So what he did, he quickly went back to his body, like swift, woke up, right, arose from his aguanti, and he called the three mighty messengers. Now we got to look at this, right? You have the dweller, you have the three underneath, right? And then you had the seven lords, right? So what's the total of that? 11, right? 7, 3, 10, and the 1, 11, gateway. And so he gave them the commands, the three mighty messengers that shadowed the world. Like, this gotta destroy. We gotta get to this before they do this harm. So beneath the earth's crust to the halls of Amenti, he swiftly descended, which was the dweller. He utilized his powers of the seven lords, right, for them to wield this, act immediately, change the earth's balance, changing the frequency of the earth, right? Down sank. Then he pulled down Atlantis. Atlantis is still here, but it's been shifted beneath the dark waves. So it's been shifted into another spacing, or gateway, right? Stargate. So basically, this is what Cern has interfered, right? So we're going to go through another catalyst, what will happen is, ones are going to have to step forward and change the frequency again. Changing the frequency is going to destroy Cern. We got to destroy Cern, because all they're doing is causing chaos. And the chaos, everything that's happening that you see currently is what Cern has done. Got questions? Let me know.